Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Knight Riders and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Punjab choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on. Singh, the right-hander, opening today. Shreyas will be at the non-striker's end first up.
And nicely set. In the commentary box, and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. No. Terrible shot. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Tyagi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Chance.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Superb catch.
The left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in. The left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Wadhira gets off the mark.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 match between the Knight Riders and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Alan wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Rahana joining him in the middle to kick things off.
Shot, should be runs here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Singh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Bartlett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bartlett with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
No, terrible shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great reflexes.
In the middle, we want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Going with spin now.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's a special catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right hand. And he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Too good. That is huge.
But that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it. Simple, line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone! Good work catching that one.
Singh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely tech. Sneak, and will look to get into his work quickly.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Bartlett overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. In the air and gone. Straight to short cover.
The new man in the middle wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Bartlett with a huge appeal. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out. Powell in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Powell has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Hit that well off the back foot. But couldn't beat the field.
That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Shreyas with a beautiful piece of fielding. Another over where runs just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build. Punjab can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. On that nicely, good defence.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Nice solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 7th over, Kolkata now on 66 for 6.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Dug that out well.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Super shot, that.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
You want to make use of that extra delivery. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Digs out the Yorker. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Singh with a leave. Didn't like the width.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Going with pace now.
70 for 6. Change of bowling, the captain is going with pace.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Jansen with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, would you look at that? A very good review.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. No, terrible shot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Vischer coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket will work nicely. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Roy, left-hander in the middle. And looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Aurora, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Aurora ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Aurora taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
End of the over for Kolkata.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
It's coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Dug that out well. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
End of the 11th over. Kolkata are now 81 for 8.
Shot. Should be runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
On that nicely, good defence. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Ending the 12th over, Kolkata now 86 for 9.
That's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
They drive mid-off, will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, runs possible. Aurora with a huge appeal. It's almost palpable there. Excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. I'll get at least one here.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Tiagi back on now.
Coming into the attack.
Saini, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight to the fielder. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Singh with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Singh has hit that fine. It'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get near that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Singh advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford. To go too full again, it does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Singh, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply? Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least 8 and are ahead so far. The field... We'll go back now. A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Conley taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Great commitment. Shreyas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yes. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Brilliant diving stop. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Treyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Wadhera, the new man in the middle. Wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Roy with a huge appeal. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Singh with a beautiful piece of fielding. There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Shot, should be runs here. Everyone's gone up. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. They'll get at least one here. Tiagi back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off. Got too much room and got what it deserved. Aurora with a standard catch out from the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
Right-hander, new batter out in the middle, ready to face up.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Just 2 to win. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's gone down.
They need 1 to win.
Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bit of a discussion. But with the match nearly over, may as well try your luck.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Singh looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Saini coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.